I think, I think, you know, people are very polarized in all kind of ways. People are afraid to speak out because of the cancel culture that we have today. So I just think, you know, people are afraid and they're running to their corners. You know? It's not only the person that's getting canceled, they're trying to shut them up, but anybody's watching now, they shut up because they say, if it can happen to this guy, it can happen to me. So by smashing somebody who says something that you might not like and canceling them, it actually reverberates throughout the whole community, and everybody now is watching what they say all the time. If you had all the money in the world and you wasn't healthy, you would use that money to get healthy. So to me, it was an experimental drug, and they had no time to really see the long-term effects. Like most, I'm vaccinated. I've been vaccinated when I was a kid, but these are drugs that have been tested for decades, and without a doubt. And you know, the pharmaceutical companies made a lot of money. Businesses closed. You know, it's like an incentive, even when things are not going right, to keep going. It's kind of like the war machine. You know, if you make the bullets and the Band-Aids, you're gonna always want to be in war because it's profitable. You know, the institution takes on different faces, so to speak. But you know, I don't know if racism in the financial sector has gotten any better. We still have a hard time getting capital when we need it. We still have a hard time having that access to those, you know, currency streams that's out there. And so it affects us in the same way. In 1865, black people owned maybe 1 or 2% of America, and I believe we're still in that same. You got to be willing to fight for your rights and fight for what you believe in. And if you're a person who believes in freedom of speech, you have to fight and say what you feel and let the chips fall where they may, and stand on that. And you know, it may not be an easy road, but I think you feel better about yourself when you say what needs to be said at the time it needs to be said, and not afterwards when you go home and think, I should have said this when that guy was there, or when I was there, I should have said that and I didn't. You know, America needs to re-examine where we are, where we're going, who we want to lead us, and what kind of country we actually want to be. You know, a lot of choices. You know, I've become independent in all this because I like to sit back and see, you know, who's really gonna be the best choice.